Hey guys, it's Jenna here. Welcome back to my channel. So it is currently like 4 something on Monday, April 6th. So I don't know why I'm laughing. Nothing's funny, but it's just like such an ironic turn of events. So I'm not sure what reading vlog this is. I literally have no clue because I've been off vlogging for like a month. I'm sure I'll figure it out when I'm editing. So, I got my wish. They quarantined me. So yeah. Basically, on Friday, my mom, actually she's been showing symptoms for a little bit now, but it was getting worse over the weekend. And we thought it was just allergies, and she tried to get into the clinic, but they wouldn't test her because she didn't have a fever. And they told her to call the health department. And so she did. They gave her a big runaround, but basically she got in today when I was at work. And they issued a stay-at-home order for me and my mom for the next 2 weeks because she has all the symptoms of the virus. So I am home for the next 2 weeks. I'm honestly not really knowing what to feel about it. Obviously, you guys know that I really wanted to be quarantined because work is just such a stressful environment for me right now. But now that it's actually happening, I complain about work literally on the daily. But I'm honestly feeling really bad about it now because I know how stressful work is right now. And I feel really bad for my coworkers that have to pick up all the slack now that I can't be at work. So I'm honestly feeling really, really bad about it. I wish, even though I complain about it, I wish I could be there to help them out because right now work is literally such a shit show. And I feel so bad for the girls that are going to have to work without any breaks. I honestly just feel terrible about it. But I don't have a choice anymore, and I guess I would rather be home than exposing them if I'm carrying anything. So yeah, for the next 2 weeks I'm home, which means I have no excuse not to get reading done. Which leads me into my next point, is that I am like so behind on my reading. Let's just see how far behind I am, shall we? So I just made my April reading schedule. It's currently Monday, April 6th. So I'm supposed to have Crescent City finished by tomorrow, as well as 3 poetry collections and a graphic novel. And I have not started any one of them. Okay, that's a lie. I did start Crescent City, but I'm only like 13 pages in. Hi, Nan. Savannah's very happy that I am home for the next 2 weeks. Huh, Nan? Are you happy? Yeah. Are we going to be lazy bumpkins? No, actually, we are going to be productive. I think during quarantine, I am going to rearrange my room. And I'm going to clean the barn. And I'm going to get the girls set up to have their babies because we are expecting baby bunnies in like anywhere from the 14th to the 17th, I think their due dates are. So tomorrow I am probably going to set them up in their cages and get their nest boxes to them and everything. So yeah, there's a lot to do during quarantine besides reading and stuff. I want to gut out my room, and I have a inkling that there's probably going to be mold in here again. So I'm going to totally like strip my room out, which is going to be a big task because I have a lot of shit. And yeah, I just went grocery shopping today. When my mom texted me, she told me that we both had doctor's notes for days off. She actually called my work phone. She called the work phone, and I was like, who's calling me on the work phone? Because one of my coworkers yelled, she's like, Jenna, you have a phone call. And I'm like, who's calling me on the work phone? I have a cell phone right here. And it was my mom. She's like, you weren't answering my texts. So yeah, basically you're off work for 2 weeks. And I was like, what? And she's like, yeah, feel free to pick up groceries. So yeah, right now she's off picking up our dinner. We ordered takeout because we want to try to save our groceries. And yeah, I don't really know what to feel about the situation. I'm not showing any symptoms right now, but my mom is showing all of the symptoms, and it's kind of scary. Honestly, I'm more afraid of my cats getting the coronavirus than I am of me getting the coronavirus. I am worried about my mom, but like, I'm low-key stressing about my cats getting the coronavirus from me or her, because we can't take them into the vet. If we have it, we can't go to the vet, and I'm kind of scared. And if we're not working, we can't afford vet bills. So I'm really nervous about that. But yeah, that's what's going on in my life right now. How the tables have turned. Yeah. Honestly, I really didn't see this coming. You guys know, I was brushing this off, and I thought that even though my mom wanted to get tested, I'm like, yeah, it'll be no biggie. And I didn't even really believe it until she showed up and showed me our doctor's notes. I was like, oh. So yeah, I'm not due back at work until April 21st. So yeah, that's the tea. I'm quarantined. For real this time. Yeah. So now I'm gonna go hook up the DVD player because my mom and I rented some movies, and I'm gonna go make sure that the animals outside are all good so that I can shut the barn, and then who knows? Hey y'all. So it is currently 8:30 on April 7th, aka quarantine day 1. So last night my mom and I watched some movies. We watched Joker, which was really, really good. Like, wow. That was a really good movie. Packed a punch. And we started at A Quiet Place. I've already seen it, but she hasn't. We didn't finish it, but yeah. So anyways, today is a pretty gloomy day. And last night we decided that our day 1 of quarantine was going to be a reading day. Yeah, we're gonna spend this whole day reading and just chilling. Because why not? We have 2 weeks. There's 2 projects I want to get done in quarantine, and one is redoing my room. Like, obviously, like, not painting and everything, but I want to gut it, clean it out, reorganize, get rid of some things that I don't need. And then the second thing is I want to gut out my barn and rearrange my barn and organize all my rabbit stuff because it's kind of a mess. So those are my 2 projects. I have 2 weeks to do them. So today we're gonna have a reading day. Hey guys, so the time has come. It's currently 10:17, and I just got off the phone with Rachel. So at 9:30 I finished Brave Your Glass Slippers by Amanda Lovelace. 5 out of 5 freaking stars. This book was so good. I took so many pictures of the poems in here and either posted them on my story or just saved them just because I needed them as a reminder. I just love the way she writes. It's so comforting, and I adore her so much. I'm so happy. This was just as good as I thought it was going to be. I literally read it in 30 minutes. And yeah, my vlog is still only 70% uploaded. It's literally killing me. It's time. I cannot put this off any longer. What are you staring at, Savannah? It's freaking me out. What are you looking at? What is it, child? There's nothing over there. What the hell? Can you stop, please? It's time to start Crescent City. So I will check in with you guys once I get like 100 pages into this, or unless I have like a significant thought before then. I will try to keep this as spoiler free as I can, but we will see. So it's midnight. And I'm on page 75 of Crescent City, and I'm very upset. I'm very sad right now. And Danielle won't answer my texts or my Snapchats, and I don't know how to cope with this. I don't know what's happening, and I'm very sad. My vlog is still not uploaded. I'm struggling. Good freaking morning, y'all. So, it is 8:10. I don't even know what date it is, and that's how hard quarantine's hitting me. I think it's the 9th, actually. So, yeah. I did not make it to page 200 last night. I made it about half a paragraph after I updated you guys, and then I passed out, and I literally fell asleep in under 30 seconds. I wish I was kidding. I literally crashed in under 30 seconds. But I'm up now. It is currently 1 o'clock. Sorry, Tessa is supporting my reading, and she can be a little bit excessive sometimes. Say hi, Tessa. The camera doesn't see you enough. You're so cute. Look at her big chunky belly. You know, for a cat that's shy, you sure are pretty damn close to the camera. Okay, anyways, update on the House of Earth and Blood. Tessa Link. So I'm currently on page 182. I'm making... My progress in this book is literally so slow. And I'm supposed to start Imagine Me and the Beautiful today. And I'm going to. But this book, it's going so slow. But now that I'm in quarantine, I think what I'm gonna do is just... So what I started doing is, because this book is so intimidating to me, like how long it is. Tessa. I ended up tabbing it every 200 pages just because it's like a milestone for me. So reflecting back on my April reading schedule, I know I said I usually don't tab books anymore, but for bigger books I make an exception, because sometimes it is really hard for me to get through a book when I'm just thinking about how long it is and how long it's going to take me, and like the fact that I'm never going to be able to finish this. So sometimes I do tab books, and usually they're bigger books like this. I've only made 200, not even 200 pages into into an 800 page book, and I'm so tired from only getting 4 hours of sleep. But yeah, when it hits 3 o'clock, I am gonna go outside because I did chores, but there's some barn stuff I want to do. I'm gonna go outside and turn on my audiobook, and we're gonna clean the barn, and I'm gonna set up all the bunnies back in the barn, and the girls are gonna get their nest boxes, and everybody's gonna get hay, treats, the works. Tessa Link. will you stop being so meddlesome, please? She is like literally rolling all over the place like a roly-poly. I don't know if the camera's like shaking every time she flops into a different position, but she's just rolling all over the place. So yeah, got some bunny stuff to do today. Barn's getting gutted. And update that can go in this vlog, I guess. So I'm currently reading Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix on audio, and I'm almost done with that. I only have like 3 hours, which is like an hour and a half, hour and 45 minutes when I have it on the speed that I'm at. And I just checked my Libby, and Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince is ready for me to borrow. So that's fun. I will have some audiobooks to listen to while I'm getting some shit done in quarantine. Because me being lazy for the first 2 days of quarantine is just really making me tired. That could also be a lack of sleep. And yeah, so for the rest of quarantine, I do have some big projects I'm gonna handle, which is the barn and then this room. And there's a lot to do in this room. Yeah. Be cool if I could paint it, but I don't know, that's probably too ambitious. We have to get the living room finished first. But yeah, redoing my room is one of my priorities. Like, not even redoing, but just gutting it out, going through everything. And by everything, I mean my dressers. Everything is getting gone through, and I am getting rid of a bunch of stuff because I have way too much shit in this room. Not even just in my room, my entire closet is so full I can't even get in there. So I'm gonna go through my closet, and whatever I don't want is going, and whatever I do want, I will either have to find a spot for it, or I will have to find a different storage method. Yeah, invest in some better storage bins other than different boxes, because boxes just aren't cutting it. So yeah, I am liking Crescent City. It's just so slow. It's not even, I think it's me, because it's, no, you know, it's hard to say because there's just so much new stuff. Like, the whole world is so different, and it's just a lot of information in the beginning that's kind of just turning my brain to mush, and I often find myself like rereading a certain page like numerous times just to try to make sense of what I'm reading. So yeah, there's that. Tessa would like to show you some of her moves. Are you gonna roll around like a roly-poly? Kindly leave my book alone, please. Please. Don't let her fool you. She loves her tummy rubbed. Tessa, what are you doing? What are you doing? Tessa made some new friends outside. So she went and found some stray cats and brought them to her house. So there's a little black cat out there, and there's another orange one. I have yet to see them, but apparently my mom has seen them, and Tessa loves them. What's the matter? Say hi, Tessa Link. She's like, Mom, I hate you. Okay. Ow! Brat face. Are you gonna quit rolling enough for me to keep reading Crescent City? She says, absolutely not. This cat is literally impossible to cuddle with because she's so fidgety. She never stops moving. Hi, Coda Bear. I hear my cat being a tyrant. So yeah, that's what's going on. I also did not read Monstrous. So So yeah, this whole quarantine is just gonna be me catching up on my reading and getting a grip on my life. What to do, reading vlog. So it is currently 2 o'clock on April 8th, I think. Finished 2 poetry collections, and I am currently on chapter 20, page 215 of Crescent City, House of Earth and Blood. But currently it's beautiful outside, and I'm going a bit stir crazy from being in bed for 24 hours. So I'm gonna go out and clean the barn and get my girls set up in their cages and get them their nest boxes, resting mats, hay, treats, the works. And I'm bringing my AirPods out, so I'm going to be finishing Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix by J.K. Rowling. I'm going to be finishing this. And I just checked this morning when I woke up. I checked my Libby to see how many days I had of Order of the Phoenix. And I discovered that Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince also came to me today. So I will have this to listen to in quarantine. And then the only other thing I have to do today, I'm going to be reading as much of Crescent City as I possibly can. And also, I need to read 115 pages of Imagine Me, and I'm really excited to start it. And I think I need to read, I think it's like 75 pages of The Beautiful. So not too bad. I mean, it's not like I don't have the time now. So yeah, just gonna listen to some audiobooks, do some animal stuff, and then once I'm done with that, I do need to take a shower. Coda Bear, Feisty Bumpkin, Fluffy Bumpkin. Say hi to the people. You don't get enough clout, do you? It's always your sister that steals the glory. So yeah, this is Savannah's brother, Coda. He's kind of special, as seen in figure 1. What are you doing? Are you being a brat today? And there he goes. He felt... Wasn't my fault that you're clumsy. Do you see the sass radiating off of this man's? Coda Bear. Coda Bear! Ooh, he's so... My cat will mess you up. Look at, she's already trying. Do you see what I deal with? You're gonna fall down. He's like, don't tell me what to do. I'm sorry, but your boy's not here to tell you what to do. Okay, so yeah, I'm going out. I'm gonna clean the barn. There's really not much to do, just a couple cages. I'm gonna sweep it all out. And then I'm gonna set everybody up and give the girls their nest boxes, which reminds me I have to take the oatmeal out for them. And yeah.
What up, y'all? So it is 9:09 on Thursday, April 9th. So, yeah. Last night didn't really go as planned, like, whatsoever. So I got the barn cleaned. Well, mostly. There's still a couple cages I have to clean. But I got the barn itself clean. And you girls enjoying the sunlight. Sorry, it's so bright right here and I'm barely awake. So yeah, the barn itself is clean. Swept the floor, went through all of my stuff, etc. Got the girls set up in their birthing cages. It looks like Skyfry made a beautiful nest. Can you see her pretty nest that she made? She used literally all the materials I gave her. All Pocahontas did was destroy her materials, honestly. Yep, the kids are good. So today, for now, I'm just gonna let them warm up, enjoy the sunlight, and then once I'm done with breakfast and my morning routine, I'm gonna come out. Esme's gonna move into the hutch and the kennel, and then these 3 cages are getting cleaned. So Zorro, Marina, Esme's cages are getting cleaned. Cassie and Sky and Pocahontas have clean cages. And then Gypsy and Sasha are still out in the outdoor pens. And also, I was supposed to read 115 pages of Imagine Me and 75 pages of The Beautiful. And by the time 7 o'clock rolled around, I was literally so tired I could like not even think straight. So around like 9 o'clock, I laid down to go to bed. Couldn't sleep, and I was up until like 1 in the morning. But long story short, I didn't get my reading done. But now that I'm in quarantine, I'm not really stressing about when I don't get my reading done. It's just like whatever. I can just binge it the next day, and it's all gonna be fine. So that's what I'm gonna do today. I have a lot of reading to catch up on. And I don't know why. Tell me why I look more tired when I'm in quarantine than when I'm at work. I'm getting more sleep. I'm not overexhausting myself. Like, how is this happening? So yeah, that's my plan for the day. I'm gonna do a couple more things out in the barn. Gotta edit my readathon. And then, do a bunch of reading. Like, it's nice out today, so maybe I'll try to read outside so I'm not so distracted. I don't know, these girls have been blowing through all their food. Pregnant life be like. It's 7:13. This is gonna be so dope when it's nighttime. I should probably start reading, huh? What up? So, it is like 11:30, I think. I don't even know what day it is. It's 11:30 on Friday, April 10th. So, here's the thing. Last night, I obviously hung up my LED strip lights, right? And I was like, oh god, this is gonna be perfect reading light. I didn't do any reading. I haven't done any reading in like days. And now I'm in a predicament where if I want to try to maintain my reading schedule, I have to have these finished by tomorrow. By Sunday, basically. What? And I am only 217 pages into this one. A 145 pages into this one. And 25 pages into this one. Plus, I still have Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix to finish. So right now, I don't know what's happening. But like, quarantine has made me lose any and all motivation to read. And I just don't do anything. I keep wanting to watch shows, and then when I start one, I'm like, don't feel like it. So what I'm debating on doing, and I know that the last time I tried to do this, it failed. But I'm thinking of doing a 24-hour readathon. Why is this my solution to every problem? I don't know, because it's proven not to work. But I don't know, I just really want to get some reading done, and I haven't been getting it done. You know, maybe starting new next week with a new selection of books will be better. But right now I'm epically failing. So, what I may do, just so I'm not overexhausting myself, is actually do a traditional readathon. AKA, I would start in 12 hours, 12 and a half hours technically, because it's 11:30. And then I would go from midnight tonight to midnight tomorrow. And I would try to finish all these books. Honestly, it would help me so much if I could find The Beautiful on audio. So yeah, I'm thinking about it tentatively, but if I do that, then I would probably end this vlog today. What to do, y'all? So it's 8:40. I got up from my nap at like 8, but my grandma called me, so I ended up talking to her for like 45 minutes. Savannah woke up on the wrong side of the bed. I turned this energetic kitten into a couch potato during quarantine, so she took a nap with me the whole time. And she woke up a tad feisty, didn't you? Didn't you? Tell the people the truth, Savannah. Anyways, so my plan is I have about 3 hours until the readathon. So what I'm thinking of doing is closing out this vlog here. Yeah, so I'm probably going to close this vlog here so that I can get this all edited and at least exported to my camera roll. I'm kind of thinking I don't want to upload it because I just know how long it's going to take to upload. But yeah, I'm going to get it edited. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next week for a new reading vlog. Or you guys are going to see my readathon video first, so look out for that. I'm going to try my hardest to get it uploaded and actually go through with it this time. I have a couple ideas of what I can do to keep me awake, but we'll see how well they work out. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time for a new video.